he starts going into Naruto mode and starts trying to hit him with that talk no jutsu until he just stops. And it's at this point I'm like, did bro get shot or something? So Crocodile is the first One Piece antagonist that I'd like to call different. And by different, I mean he's not whack. He's not Wapple. He's not Django. He ain't Bellamy. He runs a whole evil organization and barely anybody knows what he looks like until one stretchy man changed everything. Let me explain. So Crocodile pulls up off rip with the disrespect and throws down a timer and tells Luffy, you got 3 minutes. For me, honestly, that'd be my cue to dip. You got it, bro. I don't want no more smoke with you. You are not the one. And Crocodile is just looking at Luffy like he's
barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert.
So the fight with Luffy starts and Luffy throws a punch and Crocodile just eats it with his sand powers. Then Luffy just starts wailing on him. And it is not very effective. And dude is just eating all these hits.
Oh, do they see y'all song?
And so Crocodile starts being extra disrespectful and is like, listen, you can continue these mosquito-like attacks forever. And in the middle of him talking, Luffy attacks him again.
Hair, whack. His gear, whack. His jewelry, whack. His footsteps, whack. The way that he talks, whack.
Then Luffy hits Croc with a down smash and he starts bugging out. Then Croc pulls up so smooth behind him. And then he pulls up in his no Ningen gag and shoots a beam of straight death this man. And
What the hell is even that?
Luffy does a barrel roll to dodge that shit. Then Luffy says, if I can't slug you, how about I catch you? Then turns his finger into a net and tries to catch this man. Then he swats this man and starts getting blowed. And in the middle of this man speaking, Luffy hits this man again.
Say something, dude. Say something, dude.
Then he starts sucking Luffy.
Oh, pause.
Then he slashed down on Luffy's arm.
Oh my goodness.
Then Luffy tries to eat this man.
Oh, pause.
And when Luffy figures out he cannot hurt this man, he starts going into Naruto mode and starts trying to hit him with that talk no jutsu until he just stops. And it's at this point I'm like, did bro get shot or something? And then we see Crocodile has his whole hook in this man's torso, and then he starts talking this shit on top of it. So Luffy survives being mutilated through the chest since he's on that protagonist archetype. And this man pulls up to the fight with the Super Mario Sunshine drip on deck. Cause looking pleased. Like, damn bro, you came back all this way just folded again. Then immediately gets popped right in the dome. Then Luffy explains he's gone from a normal type to a water type and now he has type advantage. And Croc starts bugging out after taking that hit and he starts repping his street cred since he's one of the 7 warlords. Then Luffy hits his man Croc with a crazy attack and Croc's not trying to tank any more of those hits, so he starts dodging stuff. Then he starts talking shit, bro, you ain't anything without that goofy ass barrel. Then Luffy's like, you're right. And at this point I'm thinking dude is about to hop into some crazy transformation. And bro, after seeing the transformation, the way Croc's face changes is like Dr. Umar when he sees an interracial couple out in the wild. And Croc is looking mad as hell, so he pulls up on Luffy and Luffy deadass turns into Squirtle and starts shooting a water gun at this man. And bro must have still been stuck in that genjutsu because he actually gets hit by that goofy ass telegraphed attack. And like a great man once said, because Luffy just straight nails this man in the chest. And I'm not gonna hold you, this shit sent Croc packing for a second. But through the smoke, Croc starts drying out everything around him. Then Luffy tries to hit this man with another water gun, and Croc was low-key clean when dodging it. Like, I can almost forgive this man for almost losing too. Then instead of drying this man's arm out this time, he proceeds to suck all the liquid out this man's body.
Pause.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I know this man Luffy has some plot armor because not only does Croc not finish him, the water gun he whiffed actually ends up saving him.
A few moments later.
Crocodile's feeling pretty good and is getting high off his own supply until...
I didn't hear no bell.
And it's at this point Luffy got approved for a 10-year lease in Croc's head. Croc's blowed at this point. Like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Luffy doesn't waste any time and starts getting active until Croc reveals his hook isn't only for impaling people, it also poisons them. Then Crocodile starts smiling like his poison's actually gonna do something. Psych! Then Crocodile starts trying to beat this man with logic. Like, don't you get it? You'll die soon from that poison. Until...
What more do you want from me?
Then he starts rushing Luffy, which we've seen in the past to not be a good strategy. Then Luffy does some martial arts ass shit and uses his foot to break Crocodile's hook. Then lets out a war cry and starts cocking his arm back and gives it right to Croc in the gut. Then kicks this man in his temple and follows his body after he hit him. Like, nah bro, whenever they start chasing your flying body, until he kicks this man's whole body up in the air and tells him to reach for the stars. Luffy throws some haymakers at him and then just starts beating the brakes off of him. Like, god damn, like bro is punching this man so hard he's causing the entire ground to shake. And he punches Crocodile so much he actually sends him back to the surface. Then Croc's just out there in the open thinking about how he almost got a UAV from waxing Luffy 3 times. Lights Kinjitsu here. I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. I've gotten like 100 subs in the past 3 days, so I've essentially doubled my entire channel in 3 days, which is crazy. So just thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the growth that this channel is going through so far. And I'm making a Nen contract now that I will get as close to a weekly schedule as I possibly can. I might be like maybe two days out from that, but as close as I can get to it, I'm gonna do it. So thank you. Be on the lookout for more vids.